what, if anything, Russia did in this election that, to your knowledge, they did or they didn't do in previous elections? How were their actions different in this election than in previous ones?
I'd say the biggest difference from my perspective was both the use of cyber, the hacking, as a vehicle to physically gain access to information, to extract that information, and then to make it widely publicly available without any alteration or change.
The only thing that I'd add is they were unusually loud in their intervention. It's almost as if they didn't care that we knew what they were doing or that they wanted us to see what they were doing. It was very noisy, their intrusions in different institutions.
Now that it's become public knowledge, now that we have perhaps satisfied their thirst, that it has become such a huge deal, do you expect their interference to be amplified in future U.S. elections? Do you see any evidence of that in European elections? Or do you think that this public acknowledgement would tamper down their volatility?
They'll be back. I mean, they'll be back in 2020, they may be back in 2018, and one of the lessons they may draw from this is that they were successful because they introduced chaos and division and discord and sowed doubt about the nature of this amazing country of ours and our democratic process. It's possible they're misreading that as it worked, and so we'll come back and hit them again in 2020. I don't know, but I think we have to assume they're coming back.
Right. I fully expect them to continue this level of activity because our sense is that they have come to the conclusion that it generated a positive outcome for them in the sense that calling into question democratic process, for example, is one element of the strategy. We're working closely, our FBI teammates, others, we're working closely with our European teammates to provide the insights that we have seen to try to assist them as they themselves, France, in Germany, for example, about to undergo significant national leadership elections over the course of the next 2 months.